Motorized MG infantry, that could be good. To expel unloyal subjects, that doesn't seem good. Yeah. It's great that these people are our friends. And that we are the protectors of them, because I don't know what we protect them from or how we'd protect them, but it's nice that they're not going to fight us. Because if they did, they could probably win. Um, we are doomed. Okay. Yeah, taking a bit of a risk there, making an opening. But just making sure they know. Yeah, no, still not a good idea. Instant traders. Refuse to sell food to some passing free folk. Their stores and shoot them to the free the populace who Rome is angry. I have to do that because I just don't want the people to revolt more. Getting more stratagems. Yeah. Let's finish this one first. Try and calm them down.
Aye, aye, sir. Roger that.
No. Okay. Oh, they're in heavy forest as well. I really do just need like some sort of like fire tanks or something. So physical storage is almost done. Same as side skirting, or side skirting pretty much just been started. Oh yeah, we got this going, which should hopefully reduce the radiation levels. That just means we now need to build our anti-radiation infrastructure.
Aye, aye, sir.
Over here to make it pretty much safer for us to mine everything. I'm still just. Do we just focus? Okay, so we're now auto selling food. and wasting some of it. Yeah. Sort of salvage points. Not. There's a load of salvage points there, so I guess the next thing to build.
Aye, aye, sir.
Again, more recycling facilities. We need that control over pretty much metal and oil. We've surprisingly got high infrastructure points. We got enough ammunition to last a while. Let's go next turn. Really want to unlock some tanks. Get some tanks, and then we can probably just hopefully assault. Ooh, they moved back. Ooh, research storage, prospecting. Some more priests, meaning more bureaucracy points, I know. Ooh, we need more workers. Send in the colonists. Bam.
Yes, sir.
And to there. Sure. Okay. I would like control of here, but I'm not suicidally wanting it. Okay. That's just a bunch of unknown units. Oh, and that's our lines. That's going to be our lines for now. Let's just keep bombing these, or artillery striking these front units.
Yes, sir.
And then send in the buggies to sweep them up.
All clear, sir.
They've still got that. Okay. Ooh. Let me into there just because of, yeah. These slavers have a lot more troops on our border. Is there anything else I could maybe build?
Aye, aye, sir.
There's a bureaucracy office. We could probably build one of them here as well. That would help
Roger
to
that.
an extent. Because that would help produce more political power, which helps do all the other stuff as it's split down. Like, because all of it will be allocated in national budgets.
Roger that. Yes, sir. Roger that, sir.
Um,
Yes, sir.
yeah,
Roger
let's get
that,
that
sir.
done.
Roger that.
Yeah, we're doing fine. I think we're pulling this back. It was a dire situation at the start when we were in this, but we've moved up. A lot of our enemies have started to retreat. We may not have good production or research. Actually, production, we can produce things quickly. It's just the resources to make them. I think that's these. We got good production. We lack the resources, and none of the resources are being mined that the enemy have. So they've got resources. Doesn't look like they've got production. So I'm pretty sure every loss they take is irreplaceable. Compared to we can sort of take some losses. Rocket engines. Now that should help us go further than 4 hexes, hopefully. Ancient archive, maybe try that again. Have a 50% chance to retire. No, don't want to retire people at this moment in time. I need way more leaders, even if they hate me. Caliber mate modifier. Okay, so we aren't able to penetrate all of this. So yes, their tanks are getting tougher and tougher. They have upgraded their quality of tanks.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, let's get a rocket engine. And start making
Roger that.
our combat troops. I got credits to spend. I'll spend those credits there.
Roger that.
Yeah, and I use having artillery. Ooh, you have artillery in it. Am I moving you forwards? Not really. I think I might start moving you. No, I will. I'll start moving you up to try and fill in this gap. I am able to construct some dirt road. Actually, yeah, let's just bring the road down. Help with supply of our troops. Yeah, I think these northern slavers, we've probably beaten them. It's just a matter of time. And we need the credits to eventually privatise this, and I can solve the logistics. go forwards. Okay, they've came back to reinforce there, which I don't like. But we got a lot of artillery there, so it's just going to be keep hitting it with artillery. Recruit a merc. We gotta recruit strategism, stratagam, whatever they're called. I can't say. I'm just excited that we got a merc to recruit. Woohoo! And saying that, how much we are behind on research. I'm just gonna do the research again. RPG. Ooh, RPGs. Okay, it's not helping with the civil unrest, so that really might help him against all these tanks. Get a couple good RPG groups. That might start turning the tide of battle. Ooh, we took out a tank. Or 10 tanks, technically. Took out an entire brigade of tanks. Yeah, I'm not sending in the buggies. I don't think our buggies can deal with the tanks. I'm just going to increase discovery up a little bit. Pros a person. Asked if we'd like a personal meditation session. Sure.
Aye, aye, sir.
Ooh, oh yeah, a merc. Sure, a mercenary's in charge of our army. At least they know combat. That's pretty good, actually. So everything has been built there. And now do I try and buy this one or just build my own to start off with? The answer is probably build my own to start off with. I don't know if just to build it on here or here. You know, we are only +7. We don't exactly have the spare resources, but we can do it. Who cares about spare resources?
Aye, aye, sir.
We've been in a resource drought for ages. We're not in the look at the spare resources section. We're in the we're trying to win a war and Well, we need to win a war. I said I'm not going to move the tanks in. Let's see. Could I? It thinks we might be able to. I can replace my buggies. They can't replace their tanks.
All clear, sir.
Yep, no. But, ooh, we're coming up against infantry now. I think we really are turning the tide of this war. I just don't know how far back we're having to push them. I can stratagem you guys. That's... Boom, we have peace. Already did a stratagem on them, but boom, we have peace, so I don't have to fight these guys. That's a good thing. When we come to these, we know we're fine. Which means we can use their border to trap the slavers. And just send one group round here to try and enclose it all. War is going to plan. Hoping we can find some other resources as well. Vidcom broadcasting. That will be good. Security outpost. Recruit a merc. We just need the spare people. It's probably a zone thing, isn't it? That, yeah, workers' privilege.
Aye, aye, sir.
Yeah, let's increase the happiness of our workers. Woohoo! They feel okay.
Aye, aye, sir.
My own people aren't going to revolt against me. Just yet. Yay. So that's just we discovered it, wasn't it? Not. So occupying is good. Customize. Yeah, I need more discovering at the moment. Even though I do want to decrease it. To increase the customize formations. We are starting to get into interesting formations to keep the front lines.
Yes, sir.
It isn't too good of a... Sure, let's see if we can just knock out a tank or two.
Yes, sir.
No. We are spending a lot of ammo. Saying that, we haven't spent many lives recently, so prefer spending ammo over lives. That should be a sign of a good leader, hopefully. I prefer spending ammo over the lives of my people.
Yes,
Just
sir.
have as much food as we can, so it's not going to waste.
Yes, sir.
Produce more machine parts. Just try to think. I don't think there is much that we could want to build. There's farms. Wind trapping. Volcanic. Well, I guess I could start trying to make a biofuel. Which would help a little bit with our oil situation.
Aye, aye, sir.
Sure, let's try and make a biofuel refinery. Might require us to increase our farming efforts, but we're currently excess in farming. And we've got tons of farmland that isn't being used. I say tons of farmland, I do realise that most of it is mildly irradiated, but oh, sure, actually, I don't know what the buck could go into there. There's not much of a positive I can put a spin on a radiated crop yield. It's a post-apocalyptic future. At least you're getting food. Light tanks have been discovered. Let's keep recruiting some mercs. Not that. Stratagems. Got some people in the reserve pool. So, execute relative? You want to execute a relative. Why? My godchild's committed a crime against an allied family. They demand justice. I'd like to pass the sentence myself and execute my own family member. And that's the kind thing to do. Let me get this right. Our society, or my people, believe it's the kind thing to do is to allow this person to execute a family member. Oh yeah, I forgot. I forgot that bit about it. My people that I'm trying to lead are a bunch of just douches. Just,
Aye, aye, sir.
yeah, sure, I'll be nice and let you kill a family member. Just this once, though. Oh, yeah, until we get higher political production.
Roger that.
Yeah, false is fine
Yes,
like
sir.
that. Protests. No, we don't have the money. Or the skill to calm down, but that could boost a lot of people's liking of us. What's that? Boosts more people's liking of us. This is a third faction. I can't do that option anyway. Saying that I don't want to keep using troops because that's just gonna waste resources. That was very bad. I was hoping to get higher because even if you fail, you can get different levels of failure. Again. Ouch. So yeah, the people aren't happy. Yeah, the people aren't happy.
Aye, aye, sir.
The people want to be able to execute their relatives without being judged. That's the problem. And me, their great, kind leader, keeps judging them for wanting to execute their relatives. Just the problems, you know. Me obviously being such a closed-minded leader. I'm like, how about we don't execute relatives? How about, you know, we try and fight these enemies and keep our country safe and help the natives and put an end to slavery. But no, my people are like, yeah, that's all good and all, but that puts us into wars where executing our relatives are frowned upon. So I can't knowingly walk into that space because that would be war. But no, I think that's everything else sort of done. I could increase the bureaucracy building here.
Roger that.
Actually, are you on a salvage site? No. Okay. Maybe start giving them their own farms? I don't know. Um, just when that bio. How much are we wasting? Still 900 odds, and the biofuel machine takes in 200 fuel. 200. Yeah, no, we're still way over. Let's just sell this for money. I can actually buy this. Didn't need to build the other one, but done it now. Now I've got two. Ah. I control the movement of goods. Ooh, they're retreating. Well, hopefully they're retreating.